Version 28.3 and 29.1 introduced a total of 7 new villagers. Let's talk about where you can find them and all the other villagers, as well as the best ways to recruit your favorite. Check the description for timestamps. Here are where you can find the new villagers. I am not sure if they can be found in additional biomes to the ones stated. Turk has been spotted in the grasslands and shore. Bob has been spotted in the grasslands and frostlands. Outcast has been spotted in the shore. Lynx has been spotted in the grasslands and dry valley. Oscar has been spotted in the frostlands and grasslands. Jules has been spotted in the dry valley, and Comet has been spotted in the frostlands. Who is your favorite of the new villagers? Here are where you can find all of the old villagers. The starter villagers are Cuddle Team Leader, Bright Bomber, and Aura. The villagers that can be found in any biome are Sprocket, Rowan, Dana, Sky, Tabby, Meowscles, Keely, Beef Boss, Lionbrand, Sparkplug, Fishstick, Raptor, and Silas. The following villagers can be found in at least the grasslands biome: Blue Squire, Bushranger, Otis, Robin, Hayseed, Sunflower, Crystal, and Tomato Head. The following villagers can be found in at least the Dry Valley biome: Gus, Petra, Sawyer, Tomato Head, Nugget, Rex, Flint, Calamity, Rustler, and Maisie. The following villagers can be found within the shore: Sally Sales, Salty, Carl Beef, Blackheart. The following villagers can be found in the Frostlands biome: Yeti, Snowcap, Slush, Frozen Fishstick, Polar Peely, Blue Squire, Bushranger, and Sawyer. There are two main recruiting methods, one passive and one active. Unfortunately, you cannot guarantee which villager shows up, but luckily they can be done at the same time. The passive method is letting the villager come to you by visiting one of your villages at night. The best approach for this is to have at least one village in each biome, since multiple people have reported that certain villagers will only show up to villages built in specific biomes. It is best to get each village to level 10, but make sure to get your village at least to level 5 so that rare villagers do show up. The active method is to search the world for villager spawners. These spawners do appear randomly throughout each biome, so they can take a while to find. The easiest approach is to search by night and to look for campfires near small ruins. Larger ruins and chests will have hooligans ready to attack, and these are not villager spawners. One thing to note, multiple people have reported that when you build a marker near a spawner, it will chase the villager away and cause them to no longer spawn at that location. So just mark down the coordinates of the spawner. To check the coordinates, open your map and check the bottom left corner. Villager spawners reset each hour, so if the villager you are wanting is not at the spawner, you will need to wait for an hour for it to reset. You will need to be outside of the render range for the spawner to reset, so make sure you are far enough away to not see the spawner for the duration of the hour. Also make sure to not speak to the villager if they are not the one that you want. In a survival world, you are limited to the glider and vehicles you can make to search for the spawners, but there is a way to make the search easier. Each LEGO Fortnite world is generated by a seed, where a seed is a starting point for pseudo-random numbers. This means that if you create two separate worlds with the same seed, those worlds will begin the exact same with the same locations for all overworld events like villager spawners. If you create a sandbox world with the same seed as your survival world, then you can use the flying around and unlimited resources to your advantage to search the world for villager spawners. Once you come across one, you just need to take down the coordinates and visit the same area in your survival world. You can find the seed from the menu before you load into your world when you are selecting what world you would like to play on. With the introduction of fishing, there is the possibility that you can fish up villagers with your rod, no matter what pool of water you are fishing out of. It does not appear that the rarity of your fishing rod or the use of bait affects what villagers you can receive this way, but it is incredibly rare, so using the two methods previously mentioned will be much easier to find a villager you want. When you do fish up a villager, they will either spawn in the water and you just need to swim up to them, or they will spawn on the ground next to your character. Thank you to X678-MX and Eric Linsher 24005 on Reddit for letting me know where they have found some of the new villagers, as well as the LEGO Fortnite subreddit as a whole for the better ways of recruiting your favorite villagers. Like and subscribe for more.